Hello and welcome back to WhiteLinesFootball. Lewis here today with Jack.
Come on, you blue boys.
Also Lewis.
Right.
Hello mate. We're back at Priestfield for the first game of the season. At Priestfield anyway, for a friendly versus Ipswich Town Championship opposition. Maybe not going to be a 12-0 today, but we see how it goes. How are you feeling, Jack? What are you thinking today?
Well, I've only seen Faversham away, like a friendly, so I'd be quite interested in new signings. Obviously Lacey's injured, it'd be quite better if I could see him as well. But, you know, like, he's got a team out today that isn't really, you know, it's got some new people in it, innit?
What are you feeling, Lewis? You just here for the experience?
Don't really know a lot about football, just here for a bit of fun really. So come on you Gills.
We'll go for the team when we get in the ground, but come on you Gills.
50 quid's coming out.
Gillingham, Dominic Yorkford, Adam Webster, Miles Kenlock, Danny Rowe, Adam McDonald, Tristan Ryden, David.
I've missed coming to Priestfield on a Saturday. Have you?
I've been here twice and Gills have lost twice, so hopefully they can turn it around today.
So we'll go through the 11 for today. 4-4-2 I think. Holy in goal. Luke O'Neill right back. Aimer and Zakawani centre back. Ogilvie left back. Wagstaff on the right. Marston on the left. Byrne and Bingham in the middle behind Eves and Parker.
Yeah, obviously he's experimenting like with the formations. Like he had 3 friendlies prior at the back, didn't he? And I guess the next 3, or the next 2 are probably going to be 4 at the back as well, like he played 4 at the back at Chatham. So I guess he's experimenting, still doesn't know what he wants. Like the team, I suppose the players, like it's good to see the new ones obviously.
Yeah.
Eves out there, isn't he? Eves?
Yep.
Eves out there, like sort of thing, like Eves and Parker, maybe if that can work together sort of thing, 2 up front. And if like it looks better for at the back, and obviously he's got his centre halves playing that probably going to play next season as well.
Yeah, first choice I'd say.
Yeah, so like, obviously he's going to have to. Obviously Ipswich, big club, even if they have, like even if they don't go full out today, it's still going to be better than Chatham. So it's going to be more of a test.
Yeah.
So I think he's definitely had to go out today, and it's a good friendly because it's a game. It sort of gives the fans
It's a good test.
Yeah.
It's a good test rather than all the non-league people who've been playing.
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
Who you much looking forward to seeing there?
Quite like to see Zakawani because obviously he's the leader. Obviously Eves as well, like obviously he's a striker. Struggled with goals last season, sort of thing. Like see how he does, sort of thing. I haven't got the most confidence, but you never know. Yeah. Obviously just Bingham as well, like a new guy sort of thing. Obviously we've seen Nash as well, second half be good hopefully.
Yeah.
Obviously the subs as well.
Yeah. Well,
Gills.
So what you just saw is O'Neill, Zakawani and Aimer warming up as a 3. So does that mean they're playing as 3 defenders with Wagstaff on the right wing back, Ogilvie left wing back, and Martin playing behind the strikers, possibly, which just puts everything Jackson out the window, but obviously it has the fluidity to move to a 4. But yeah, it seems they're playing as a 3 for the start of the game, but we'll see when the game kicks off. This is the call, mate. We want to begin with him. Jill. Oh, yeah.
Starting in goal, number 13 is Thomas Holy to Luke O'Neill. Signed from Southend, welcome to Priestfield. 5 Max End, 6 Gabriel Zakwani. And Gabriel has signed the contract from Peterborough. 7 Scott Wagstaff, 9 Tom Eves, striker, who signed the contract at his previous club was Ipswich Parker, 16 Philip Bingham, and he signed from Redbridge.
Come on, Jules! Underway then, Jack. Jill seems to be playing it about a bit.
Yeah.
It is a 3 at the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely 3 at the back. One off Ipswich, but Billy Bingham just giving the ball away quite easily, but I think that was a bit of a mistake. But yeah, Gills don't seem to be going long ball, so always good to see.
Ipswich as well, doing the same sort of thing.
Hopefully it'll be a good game.
Come on.
Muck around in the box there.
Yeah. Fairly clear, but look, I knew that one there.
He did, good block, and then I think it was Garner that put it wide in the end.
Yeah. I think it's
Interesting to see Joe Garner. Maybe that wasn't Garner like Jack said, but interesting to see Joe Garner recently at Rangers. Seems he's come back to England to play in the Championship, but good test I suppose, one of the better strikers that we've faced definitely when Preston were in League One. But yeah, decent defending by Gills, even though they struggled to get out quite well. Still 0-0, about 20 minutes gone. Couple of chances for Ipswich, a few good blocks in there, good save by Holy. Gills not really seen too much of it. It's a bit of a passing the ball, pressing sort of game, but Ipswich definitely the better side of the minute, as you'd expect, being a Championship club. But Gills holding their own at the minute. Ipswich have had about 4 corners now that have just missed the whole box and gone over it, and another one that was cleared at the front post. So not the best deliveries from them. They might need to think about changing their corner taker. Tom Eaves hit the post. Quite a lot of good individual work. Tried to chip the keeper and it comes off the post. I think it's a corner out to Gillingham, but good work by Eaves individually. I suppose that's what he's brought in to do, hold the ball up. Made a chance for himself. Good work by him. Good chance for Gills. Parker puts the skates on and Martin sends it. Parker takes on a couple of players, but yeah, eventually gets tackled. Good challenge by Ogilvie there.
Right.
That was good.
Ipswich have just had a chance from a cross that came from a short corner, using their corners better now. It was offside or a foul, didn't quite get it, but very good goalkeeper from Holy. He wasn't to know it was the whistle was going to blow, and it was a good save from him. Still 0-0 near in half time. So it is half time, it's 0-0, pretty even game. I mean, Ipswich probably had the better of the chances, but Gills had their look in as well. Gills looking a lot more solid defensively. I think standouts for me were Ogilvie. Billy Bingham's done really well in his first game since signing a proper deal after his trial. I feel like Zakawani's done really well. Everyone in defence has done well, to be honest. And yeah, it's looking okay. Tom Eaves has put himself about a bit as well. A couple of misplaced passes from Bingham and Ogilvie specifically when trying to play it short, but it's nice to see him playing it short rather than going long. O'Neill's gone long a few times, but obviously that's okay every now and again, especially when you have Eaves up front, who is that sort of outlet. But yeah, it seems like they're playing around a bit more. You were impressive, Ogilvie, weren't you?
Yeah, really impressive Ogilvie. He did a lot this game. A lot of great tackles, and always was in space ready for a pass.
I feel like he's a lot better defensively than going forward, so from my point of view, just watching him so far, if you're going to play back 4, you play Ogilvie, if you're going to play back 3, you play Garmston, but I'm sorry we'll see that going into the season. What do you reckon then, full-time, final prediction?
I reckon 0-0 by the end of the game.
Yeah.
Ipswich have had a lot of chances, but haven't finalised anything, and Gills had very few chances in this game. They'd have to put a lot more effort in to get a lot more out of this game, but
yeah.
I reckon if they did more, I reckon 1-0 Gills possibly.
Yeah. They've looked quite solid defensively. Eaves and Parker sort of working well together. One sort of a strong man, also creating chances for himself as well, and Parker using his pace despite lacking the final product at times. But we'll see what the changes make. I'm excited to see Liam Nash. Decent half of football, a lot better than last season, but of course only friendly. We will see when the season comes. But so far so good. Half time 0-0. Thunder and lightning, mate. Very good.
I'd say it's so freezing. I'm cold with a t-shirt.
Jack has shorts on.
Jack has shorts on, the madman. To be fair, it was sunnier earlier.
It was sunny earlier.
No, it's storm.
It's really good you got your sunglasses on because
I just got
it's really sunny.
Eyesight, yeah.
Lewis, can you have a drink, please?
I'll give a special mention to Gills groundsman John Plummer, despite the weather and stuff.
I don't know how well it's shown on camera, but it's absolutely
It's hammering it down.
hammering it down. We just came out from the toilet and it's hammering it down. Had fun with lightning, so we'll see how much longer this game goes on for. Second half underway, floodlights are on, the rain has stopped. There's still thunder, but the rain has stopped, so that's good. Still really chilly, no changes for the Gills. It's quite a slow start to the second half, both teams moving the ball well. Still 0-0. Penalty Gills, Lee Martin goes down, Jack Boy was quite easy, but there we go, Tom Eves has taken the ball. We'll see what he's got. Well, 1-0 to Gills. Tom Eves from the penalty spot. It was quite a grounded penalty into the keeper's bottom left, but still sent the keeper the wrong way with his body action. Yeah, got the goal. Good start. Good to see him scoring again. Gills winning the game. Good work by Martin as well to win the penalty. 1-0. Oh, corner ball! Ammo! Alright, we'll try again.
There he is. That's Percy, look at him.
Something Lewis picked out that is becoming quite the occurrence is Josh Parker being offside a few times in this game.
Yeah. He's been offside a lot,
He
isn't he?
has a couple of good touches. Seems a bit of a poacher to be honest, running quick, but yeah, we know what he can do, but he needs to downside, I think. Percy, no way. Gills made their changes on. On comes Nelson, Garmston, Wright, Nash, Chapman and Cundall, Eves, Parker, Bingham, Martin and Ogilvie have gone off. So yeah, hard to remember, but Gills changes, same formation, just changed personnel. Still 1-0 to the Gills. 2-0 Gills! Scott Wagster bit one right in the top corner with his left foot. Brilliant play. I was saying low and hard, crossed it to Nash. He did it, he cut in, he bit one straight into the goal. Very, very good goal by Scott Wagster. 2-0 Gills now. A bit of comfort in the lead. Goal for Ipswich. Didn't really catch it, but across into the box and a header in at the back post. But yeah, obviously not a goal you want to concede, but there we go, 2-1. Mara's come on for Wagstaff for Gills. O'Neill's gone to right wing back. Mara's gone to right centre back. Ipswich pushing a lot more now, but Gills still coming forward. Good play by O'Neill there. Nash on the ball. Tries to play O'Neill, but doesn't continue his run. But Ipswich now coming more back into the game. But final 10 minutes, we'll see how it ends. Priestfied, Gillingham 2, Ipswich Town 1. Good result, Jack, good result.
Good result. Gonna win the league, beating Ipswich 2-1 at home in the friendly. It's all good. Yeah, quite impressed with the signings, I suppose. Not a bad game really. They stuck into it against fairly difficult opposition. Like, you know, they looked a bit troubling, didn't they? Had a few clips of the line, had a few chances in our area, sort of thing.
Any standouts for you?
I thought Ogilvie at left back looked alright. Defensively, maybe could be get out sort of thing. Kwani looks a good leader. He didn't look very good at all. Chapman looks showed a bit of promise. Really seen much of the much else really. O'Neill sort of showed a bit of versatility. Looks alright. Right wing back and centre half. He looks okay. Yeah, hoping for a good season.
How was your return to Priestfied, Lewis? Enjoyed it, mate?
Much better game than the recent games I've seen. Both games I came to, we didn't do too well. This game was really good. Noticed a few good signings and players on loan, and that's definitely changed the squad a lot. Good result for Gills.
Will you come more often?
Of course I will.
Other Gills, mate. Wrap it up later. So, I'm home from the game, and yeah, I think a lot of positives can be taken from that. A few of the positives include the fact that obviously we've tested ourselves now against higher opposition after facing the likes of Dartford, Faversham, Chatham. Remember how that went. We've come out with a win, of course. It's still pre-season. You don't know how Ipswich's pre-season is going necessarily. Obviously, more well up on how our pre-season is going. But yeah, when you beat a championship opposition, it's always good. Doesn't mean anything really that you've beat them. It gives you momentum, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to beat anyone else. But yeah, of course, good to get the win. Looked a lot more solid defensively. Obviously, we conceded the goal, which is a shame. But yeah, we look more solid defensively. Zakuani's been such a good addition. I think it's really underrated how good an addition he's actually been, leading the line, etc. in defence. It's nice to have actual wing backs instead of Harry Cornick and Lee Martin playing there. We've got Scott Wagstaff, who fits it a lot better than Lee Martin did as a winger, and Bradley Garmston, Conor Ogilvie, however you pronounce it, we're putting a really good shift first half. For me, he's not necessarily a wing back, but would play very good on the left of the three, maybe left full back. But for me, he's not left wing back. He did put in a really good shift though, but you could sort of tell that he's not necessarily too attacking. Billy Bigham also put in a really, really good performance. I thought those two were the star players. Nash did well when he came on. Ben Chapman did really well when he came on as well. Yeah, minutes and legs, no more injuries. Just going to see how the injuries of Wilkinson, Morris, etc. go. Lacey as well. But yeah, that was really good day out, really good result, keeping it positive, and yeah, I feel like spirits are sort of lifting going into the new season. I tweeted out yesterday saying how people are starting to get behind Pennock, and I'm part of that, and I hope more people do start to get behind Pennock, and we do sort of push on, and we do okay next season, maybe mid-table at least. But yeah, it was a really good day out, good result, minutes and legs, good players, performances from players. And yeah, I can't really fault too much today, except for the weather maybe. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to follow everything in the description. Retweet and Twitch and all that. Check out the other videos. Check out White Lines F1, of course. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.